Hey, this is Will Pelish. That's my name. Know your life. I'm the Pelish Miner. Welcome to my channel. So I want to talk to you today about this conversation we had yesterday. And there was a video out on a while back. It's Rabid Mining. We're talking about this in this channel, where they're offering TP Link was offering these. First of all, we're going to say it's BS, okay? Right, KYC due diligence, right? This is not. See, look, when you click on that, look at the bottom, okay? Suspect. It goes to an actual website, right? Which is kind of neat, but they're sending these mass emails out, right? As you can see, admin, it's crap. Okay, this, if you get one of these emails, don't even bother. Okay, because although this will come up and it looks like it's made by TP Link, okay, it's not. Just don't waste your time. 5 cents, will it be worth it? No, the answer is actually no. It is a scam. And to prove this, I had this conversation yesterday. See, there's Rabid Mining. Well, Techman Ty reached out to TP Link and they asked, what's it for? Obviously, it seems to be TP Link is used for fraud. Doge Miner is product real. And they're typing, of course. And it's not affiliated with them. It's not the real deal. No matter what you say, it's not the real deal. And this is a problem. Some of the other things I wanted to talk to you about today were, as I go in here real quick and I will find what I'm after, because we've been very, very busy with this stuff, just chitting and chatting with everybody. Let's see here. I don't worry about that. There's the great Kara Sable, the all-time crypto queen. Don't worry about that. I know I should have been a little bit more prepared. Let's go into D-mining here and see if we can find his stuff where he was talking about gold shell. Yeah, apparently there's a problem with gold shell right now. Okay, as you can see here. And his choice words, I won't repeat them, but you can read them for yourself. He shipped back a broken miner to gold shell, right? Cost him $885 in shipping custom fees. He's had a constant back and forth with gold shell, asking for a solution, and they keep giving him the runaround, right? They're asking him to pay the freight and everything else back and forth. And it was broken when it got to it. You know, this becomes a serious problem. This becomes a serious problem over and over again. They're sorry to hear about their negative experience, but they're not fixing the problem. A lot of people are starting to be discouraged by gold shell. And, you know, like this gentleman, buyer beware, confirmed, ordered SC box in February, and gold shell gave me another customer's tracking and literally different province. Refused to send another machine until investigation. What happened? Completed same bull excuses. Crypto gone, no miner. So gold shell's been slacking quite a bit. I don't know what to say or what to do for that matter, but they've been slacking quite a bit. This brings me to my next step we were talking about here. Currently, I'm doing a couple different things here. I've got SHIBACOIN that I'm mining, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Polygon, just to name a few. I think I got 6 or 7 different coins or tokens that I'm mining. My review of the CK box from Gold Shell is pretty decent. The only thing is it's not the Wi-Fi version. As you can see, it's on the pool. And this is what I brought in so far since I flipped it up. I'm not showing you obviously my address, unless of course you want to send me some stuff, then that's on you, but I'm not really going to take it. it's doing pretty decent. The average is above or about where it should be at, so I can't complain. My daily average here is about 136, so it's a good thing. I just do this for fun, nothing special, you know. Now we've also been talking about Unmineable recently. So as you can see, let's talk about Bitcoin. Let's see where we're at with Bitcoin here. Is it refreshed? I am mining this at ETC's hash on the iPolo V1 Mini Plus, which is the 400 meg hash model. Okay. And I was mining it on K Heavy Hash, which is what I want to talk to you guys about. So with this situation here, if you go into Unmineable, I know it charges you here, it says a 1.175 fee, but if you use my code right here, HE2UW you can get a discount of 0.25% off. So it's less than 1%. I like Unmineable because of all the unmineable coins, okay, that you can grab. And as I scroll across here and I get ready to go find what I'm looking for, you can use ETC hash on the plus model or ETH hash, but I like to go into the wizard. And there's a reason I like to go in the wizard, okay? Let's find a different coin here real quick. So if you're into grabbing some Kaspa right now, and this was brought up, we'll just say ETH hash or ETC hash. Okay, we go in here, and what I do is I click the advanced model, and then I click the graphics card. I click the algorithm, and I'll make up some address. Hang on. My fault. I'll make up my bad. Again, bit slacking today. No big deal, but we'll get it done. We always do. So I will grab an address. So I put in a Kaspa wallet in here, change a couple of letters around. But if you do this, click next, click next. Now, here's the trick. This says it's recommended. If you're using an iPolo, it's not recommended at all to use the SSL ports. And my recommendation is to use the 333 TCP port. So I'm not going to name this anything in particular, but you can say cast iPolo, right? HE2-W Dan, that's my code. It just gets you a discount. The people on the other end don't get anything as far as I know out of it. So the trick here is that we'll go down to there's this one. No. We'll go down to LLO miner. Okay, so what you need from this when you go in your iPolo is just this for your worker name, okay? For your pool, just that for your pool, okay? And you'll need this address all the way down to the referral code, okay? Put that in your worker name, and of course you put down X for your password. That would be what we need to do. And also it's great because if you're using LLL Miner, you can just download the bat file right to wherever, if you're using Windows or the .sh file, right? If you're doing it in Hive OS or any other Linux that's out there, okay? So that pretty much covers the most part of what I'm after today, but Gold Shell's not doing so hot. These are fakes. Don't go to the website, okay? Currently, of course, Bitcoin right now today at 11:55 Eastern time or New York time on the 9th of April is 27,905.43. Okay, I go down to my little watch list here. I don't care much about Ethereum. That ship has sailed. Polygon Matic, which is also listed on Unmineable, All these are listed on Unmineable. You can still mine Ethereum on Unmineable, okay? But I've been using K Heavy Hash, which, speaking of which, if I go up here and we'll say that you Kaspa, Bitcoin, you would say Cardano. If I go to K Heavy Hash and I start the whole process, right? Let's just say we're using K Heavy Hash and we have 3,600 mega hash on there. You're getting almost, well, 4.25 flux a day, for example, compared to if I were to actually use Zell hash. And obviously I'm not going to have 3,600 souls. So we'll say 360 souls. You're going to get a whole flux less. This is why I'm using that algorithm. When my secondary or backup algorithm in any of these for any of the mine softwares is Zell hash. My primary now is K Heavy Hash. I'm getting ahead. So with that being said, we'll go down to some of my more famous ones that I like to monkey with. Phantom has been on a tear recently. I've been talking about Terra Luna Classic. You can also get that on Mineable. All these are unmineable, except for Floki. I like Floki. Let's see here. There's Kaspa, which is up 3% today. Whoop-de-doo. Call me when it's like the real crypto market of the heyday when they're up 15, 20, and 30. That's what I want to talk. Radiant, of course. I haven't mined any Radiant, but I'm really not jumping at the bit to do it. Okay, at 0.00282. Wrap Crow, now we're talking about MMF and Neoxa being the other ones. And these here, and the Kitty Coin, Meow Coin is at 0.0002408. I wanted to lose that zero right there again. That would be great. Waiting for the whole bull market thing. And I'm going to give you an opinion on this. Basically, what happens here is that, like everybody's been talking about, you buy the hardware now, okay, while everything's depressed. When it gets to the top, or when you feel it's the top, then you start selling things off, and you can buy property or land or whatever the case may be, so that you can go through the cycle again. And we have about a year left for the Bitcoin halving. Let's see what we got here. April of 2024. Right there. You have 1 year, 6 days, 22 hours, 9 minutes, and 41 seconds left before the Bitcoin halving has happened. Now, I can talk about CPI numbers and all that. Crypto is not the only thing I like to monkey with, if you will. Some stocks once in a while too. If you're able to, and I'm not a financial advisor by any means necessary, if you're able to get on HUT8, ticker symbol HUT, Mara or Marathon, right? That's another one, another crypto miner. Riot Blockchain, ROIT, you can get in there, or if you buy leaps and options contracts right now, it'd be really great. Because like crypto, they're going to follow Bitcoin. It's going to move up, or Coinbase. You can buy some stock in Coinbase. Right now on my Riot blockchain, I'm up over 150% on options contracts, and I'll say this, on shares of stock. Mara's been slow to move a little bit, and so is HUT, but that kind of stuff is depressed, and that's my opinion. As a matter of fact, let's see here. There it is, finance.google.com. No, we don't care about Gap. HUT. 168. See, it's just off its lows. MARA. It was much lower. It's been doing really well as of most recent, since things have ticked up from the $15 lows on Bitcoin. And you can see that Riot has just been outperforming all three, the three in the space that's been really kicking butt. Now, the biggest problem that you're going to have is that Bitcoin here, oh, I'd say about a month back, was a lot higher. And then the SEC and Gary Gensler jumped in and gave a Wells notice, which not a fan of Gary Gensler. Oh, speaking of which, where is my poll that I was doing? Where did the poll end? I had a poll up here. Here's my poll. I don't think it, out of all the things with all the politicians and whatnot that are out there, who should we arrest the most, or arrest people to indict the most? Because I'm joking about the Donald Trump thing. I really don't care one way or the other. I'm not going to get into that too much. They said they want to get rid of Gary Gensler, and Elizabeth Warren and Do Kwon are tied. The second person they want to get rid of right now, as it stands, this is pretty much done. It was a 7-day poll, was Uncle Joe or the President of the United States. Imagine that. Anyways, this has been my chat for the day, and I hope to see you all very soon. And we'll be talking to you. Yeah, my little Doge on Mars guy. I love him. Have a great day. And if you need anything at all, you can reach me at PelishMiner, at PelishMiner on Twitter. I don't use anything else. And if it looks fishy, so be it. If you want some other news, Son of a Tech's got some good stuff out there. Cryptos R Us are out there, right? There's a bunch of different ones that are out there. I want to thank D-Miner, who this video is sponsored by, and of course, everybody's favorite. And there we go. And I'll share this one more time. I want to thank Coastal Crypto. If you're looking for good things at a reasonable price, maybe at asics or whatnot, they supplied me my cables here recently. Had my C14 to C19 cables, as I recently was upgraded to a 30 amp receptacle or outlet, put it in my house along with the 20 amp. So now I have the juice to do exactly what I need. So D-Mining and Coastal Crypto are our friendly sponsors for the week, and I want to thank you for them. I want to thank them for taking care of me. Have a great week. Happy Easter. Talk to you soon.